Hey, what's up, man? Simon here again from Serpent Sinner, Infernal Hails. Today, we're just gonna talk about my favorite album from 2024, Malignancy, with Discontinued, the kings of technicality and brutality. Like, Jesus, just stay quiet for a moment. I know, dude, this isn't where they started off, and I only like intrauterine cannibalism. I like them when they were more stripped down. I get it, dude, but this album just speaks for itself. This is absolute fucking greatness, dude. Like for me, dude, Malignancy, there's not a weak release in that catalog whatsoever. This is like and when it comes to the brutal shit, like this is like my favorite band of all time. It's like what I love about it's like Ron Kachnik, his fucking guitar style is so fucking nuts and just like completely like off kilter technical, but yet he still writes like brutal stuff. It's not like I guess on the later ones there's a bit more like I guess you call that like fiddling uh, with the guitar, where it's like there's like a little bit of silliness in there, but still there's plenty of like technical riffs that sound like really brutal. That's always my thing with like the most of like the technical death metal bands. It just goes like it strays too far away from death metal. You listen to it and you're like, this doesn't sound like death metal. Like it's technical death metal, yet it doesn't sound like death metal. Existential Dread, holy fuck, that's such a good opener, man. So many goddamn catchy riffs. It's just that song just goes all over the place, and you're just there for the ride. The Binary Paradigm. Well, that was a very bad humming of that riff, but anyway, you get it, dude. And Irradiated Miscreation, dude. That like closing scream from fucking Danny Nelson on that song, fantastic, dude. Dude, it doesn't get any better than that. Any better than that, dude. I count fucking 20 seconds on that one. It's like his signature kind of like vocal style. Like he does those like I call them the tunnel vocals. It's kind of like his own unique like vocal technique. I think he might have been influenced by Lord Worm, but Danny Nelson, he just like he just has his own unique way of like doing it, and I can't think of anybody that like sounds like him when he does that. Like that, like again, listen to the end of the Radiated Miscreation, and you'll know what I talk about. It's like woo, like it just sounds so fucking brutal, man, and it's just unique. I love it, man. And then the riff on that, like Crowser, holy fuck, that is just so brutal. Like it's like catchy, but it's like very like technical. There's a lot of like variations in that riff, and it's kind of like it has. I guess it has some of that like kind of like emulation kind of weirdness on it, where it's like it's difficult to sort of like get into it, but once you get it, it just jams. Like holy fuck, man, purity of purpose, dude. Again, that closes out the B side like or the A side, I mean, perfectly. With that like with that again. Dun, 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 dude, fucking greatness. But yeah, dude, like all the songs are so stand out on this. Like it's the songs are memorable somehow with all this fucking crazy technicality that's going on, and it's just great, man. Also because it helps a lot because Danny Nelson on this album and also the previous like 7-inch, he like made an effort to really like enunciate the vocals like so you can actually follow along. You can like when I listened to it the first time, I could actually understand quite a bit without even reading the lyrics. Like despite him sounding so fucking low, and because some people said like he sounds like Ross Dolan, and I kind of hear that, but it's still like I can still hear it's Danny Nelson doing the vocals. It still sounds like himself, and it just makes it makes the song more catchy because you can actually remember some of the lyrics, and the lyrics are fucking great on this album. So I just thought it was a great choice that he went more audible on this stuff because I really like the lyrics and really related to them a lot. Like it's all about the digital age and social media and things like that. There's also some other things thrown in here. Like he throws like a bit of a science fiction like spin on it, especially with the radiated miscreation, which is about the phones, all the smartphones are like radiating your sexual organs away to the point where people can't reproduce anymore, because it's like I guess in this science fiction world it's like but it's kind of like the path we're going down now with all the fucking watches and there's that like what do you call those, like the like that's probably gonna happen in the future, where you get like installed like a chip in your head, and you have like all the information at your fingertips. Yeah, I guess like with the Windows 11, we are going down that route. Like, dude, I've never fucking installed that Windows 11. Like, it was like it was funny because when Windows 11 got released and they said like, oh, you know, you are entitled to upgrade to Windows 11. I just declined it because I was like, I kind of like Windows 10. It's like a good, like, because Windows 8 was kind of like whack. Windows 7 was so much better. So I was like, dude, they're probably just gonna make it worse, dude. So I just declined it. And then I found out later, because somebody was telling me about it, that like, yeah, in Windows 11 they want to like make an AI companion that knows everything about you, so you can you know, go about your day. I'm like, dude, I do not want the fucking computer to know everything about me. Like, fuck that. That just sounds fucking dangerous. Like, dude, fucking no way, man. I'll rather keep it in here, dude. I can remember what I gotta do in the day, dude. I don't need the fucking computer to know everything about me. Yeah. But then that irradiated miscreation, it's like kind of like the last song on the album. It sort of like follows that like biological absurdity, and that's about like what humanity then does now that we can't procreate anymore. And the solution is to sort of like have like some sort of laboratory conception, uh, where we then sort of like make an algorithm that can like mimic human consciousness, and then that's the genius of it in the song. I guess I take it as then the people who are like making that technology, then they can like you know, manipulate the consciousness, so we get like the perfect human race that are like nice and obedient, just the way we like it. So yeah, that's a pretty fucking dark turn of events. I hope that will never come so far, but only time will tell. But yeah, I really like the lyrics on decomposing divinity, where it's like that in line, outcast in the real world, trending ignorance, disconnected, forever plugged in. I really related to those lyrics a lot. Also because I realized I've been kind of like, at this time when I got this album, I kind of like been sort of like, I guess, questioning my life a little bit, because I was really into playing video games before, and I was just like, dude, I'm just sitting at home, just playing video games all day. Like, it's like nothing I ever do is fucking real. Like, everything is just going on in this fucking computer, and I'm just like, I should like get out more. So this album really like woke me up and really like connected with me. But yeah, I really like the line. I forget which song it's on, but like fulfillment through distraction, which I really related to a lot, because like I've always been kind of like against like and so whole social media. Like I just don't get it. Like people like sit down and scroll on that. Like it's not even fun. Like, do you enjoy doing that? Like, because I sure as hell fucking don't. It's just like just fucking useless entertainment, you know. Like the late great John Anthony West said, entertainment is what you do to kill time before it kills you. I just thought that quote was like, yeah, really great. Because like it's true, you know. I'm sort of like, you know, you can indulge in some useless entertainment every once in a while, but like people are just sitting there on their phone, just fucking like scrolling on that shit for like hours, like a lot of people, and it's just like, dude, there's no way you enjoy this. This is just fucking useless, you know. Like, I don't like entertainment. Like, don't get me wrong. When I say entertainment, I mean just like something that isn't like transformational. Like, for example, this is the music and I guess movies and books and whatnot. It has the potential to be art, in some way be transformational. Like this album was transformational for me because it really really made me think, and sort of like I guess it changed me a little bit. I don't want to say this album like changed my life, but it did like really like made me give me some food for thought, you know. Because like I've kind of like the reason why I say that whole thing with like the useless entertainment and all that. I've kind of like been guilty of that too, and this is one of the things actually. I don't remember if I did it after I actually listened to this album. Like I actually got the idea for that because I've been kind of like falling into the pitfall of just sitting on YouTube, and then you watch the videos you want to watch on YouTube, and then after that, I would just like stay on YouTube and just watch a bunch of fucking videos that I wasn't even like only like semi interested in. I was just like, oh, what's this? And sit down, watch that, and I'm just like, and then before I know it, I've been sitting there watching YouTube for like 2 or 3 hours, and I'm just like, dude, I don't even know why I'm watching these videos. This isn't even fun, dude. This just fucking sucks, and I'm just getting nothing useful done. Like I should fucking go to work or do something instead. Like that would honestly be more fun than sitting here watching these like videos. Like this is some stupid shit. So that's like the best thing I ever did is I turned off watch history on YouTube. So I'm just subscribed to the channels that I actually want to watch, and then when I'm done watching those videos, then I don't like preoccupy myself with like these like useless videos that I don't even care about watching. Again, going back to decomposing divinity, I really like the line like enslaved by technology, smell the stench of failure. I really like the way Danny says that too. Again, going back to John Anthony West, like he breaks it down really well. When he talks about, dude, he's such a funny guy. Or he was. Unfortunately, he's passed away now. But he has the, there's the four horsemen of the apocalypse, which is death, pestilence, plague, and war, I believe. But then he has the five cowboys of the apocalypse 2.0, which is patriotism, democracy, capitalism, technology, and entertainment. But like technology, the downside to technology is that the only people that are creative in technology are the people that are creating this technology. Everybody else serves the technology. So that line just made me come to my mind. But I would say like there's an upside to that too, and that's because there's all this technology nowadays. Like people can utilize the technology to actually better their lives, like and break free from that. You can use the internet now to advertise and create your own business, and that wouldn't be like you can do that much easier now with technology. So there's an upside to it, of course. I love how I keep on going with this, but I just love how biological absurdity, how that song like closes out, because it's like there's like those like tremolo riffs, like there's like that whole part, which is like super intense, and then it sort of like breaks down the song, and you think, so now the album is gonna close out with like a really mid-paced, like catchy riff, like there's been like on a couple of the other previous songs, well actually on a lot of them, like Binary Paradigm did it, Purity of Purpose did it, and Decomposing Divinity also did it. So you think that like it goes like dum doo 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 doo, but then it like speeds up again, and then it delivers something totally way better. Like just the fucking climax on that song is just absolutely fucking nuts, man. It's so fucking intense. And Mike Hiller's drumming on that part, he just knocks it out of the park. Oh, that's another thing. Like Mike Hiller, he's such a fucking just an amazing drummer, man. Really, a lot of people don't really bring him up. I think he's like in tons of bands, like and lots of different ones. Like I know he plays drums in Raven. I guess I'll show the wax as well, just to close out the video. I got the was like Ghostly Orange. I really think they should have done like the like a ghostly effect with like a reddish one to like kind of like mirror the unborn child, which is I guess in reference to the last song, Biological Absurdity, where we have this squid kind of lady on there. And I think the reason why she's a squid, I think there's multiple reasons why. Might be a nod to like the creature design that was on the promo, and there's also I actually have like a Malignancy slip mat where that creature is also on there. It might be a nod to that, or it might be a nod to like the lyrics themselves. Like it's a human crossed with a squid, because squids they don't have like because I looked into it because I was just wondering, wait, why is he a squid? Or like octopus, and octopus and squid they don't really have sexual organs. They just kind of like just kind of like squirt the sperm out of the I guess what we call this, the tentacles. So they just kind of like just exchange that, and then the other squid absorbs it. So I thought that was like because then the humans have like radiated their sexual organs away, so they cross a human with a squid to make it easier for us to procreate. That's just like just something I thought about. But I really love this cover art too, because I didn't notice this at first. Like I was kind of like wondering what's this thing in there. So I had the album for a while, and then one day I was looking at it, and then I saw it. Like, oh, it's like a baby that's fucking holding a fucking phone. Oh, dude, that's fucking brilliant. And then the humans like buried in a bunch of fucking smartphones. It sort of like teaches you what the album's about, because I didn't really read the lyrics and connect all the dots like initially when I listened to it. Like first couple times I listened to it, I didn't even read the lyrics, and pay attention to it. But then like because I actually heard what Danny was singing about, like a couple of the lines, because he just enunciates them really well here. That made me like wonder, and then I went on this whole fucking deep dive on the lyrics. I can't really say I've done that for many like brutal death metal albums, not like this anyway. So yeah, just like such a fucking special album to me. It just means the world to me. So yeah, if you fucking missed out on it, I fucking urge you to go and check it out if you like technical brutal stuff. You gotta be pretty open minded to like something like that, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that album. So thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day.